Hey, what's going on, humans? Hopefully you're having a good day. I know I am. And so for right now, we will be looking at the Figuarts Kamen Rider Naki Japanese Wolf. So, this is the second rider, third Kamen Rider of Metsubo Jinrai Netto Naki, in the beautiful Japanese wolf attire. Really happy when she came out. And of course, I had my pre-order, and she was ready. But all in all, for the suit design and the aesthetic, looks pretty good. And also, it's a good a good take of what we're probably going to get for the Dodo, whose name I cannot remember. The Red Dodo writer, who's also part of Metsubo Jinrai Netto. And I cannot remember his name for the life of me. But their suit designs are kind of similar, but just different colors. And so, I think this is like a good base of what we're going to get. Yeah, but she looks pretty good, you know? I do love the sort of bands around her, kind of like these little tassels or bands around her, which they're all around the suit design, which she does have some soft rubbery ones, mostly around up here in the shoulders, and then you have them up around the upper thigh and in her crotch area. And she also has like the back pieces that does flow out. They're made of, like I said, soft rubber, so you know they're not going to hinder anything with the articulation, which is good. But going on with that, let's get on to articulation. So for her head, she can look up all the way. And then she can, this is as far as down as she can look. The collar is going to kind of hinder a little bit of the articulation as far as her looking down, but she can still look up perfectly fine. She can look side to side. Good little rolling around here, and then the arms can come up all the way up. And like I said, this rubbery material around the shoulders, so that way it doesn't hinder the articulation, so she can hit our T-pose. She does have a bicep swivel. And then her arms does bend only, it's not a, it looks like it was meant to be a double, it looks like it's meant to be a double joint, but because of the armor, like on the forearm right here, it's just going to hit the bicep at the 90-degree bend. So that's as much as you're going to get of a bend out of her. And then she does have articulation in the wrist. They do swivel. Do have this little forearm gauntlet here, which, you know, we know what that does. So arms can rotate fully around. And then for the torso, you can get her twisting and the bend. She can kind of, as far back as she'll lean. And that's as forward as she'll go. Side to side, of course. And for the legs, they can come all the way out to an almost perfect T-pose. So like I said, soft rubber, no hindrance to the articulation. And she also does have thigh swivel. And then double bend, double jointed at the knees. And then for the feet, they do swivel. And they do have her toe pivot. So if I wanted to get her ready to go, nice little pose out of her. And she poses up really good. She looks really armored up. Which especially with a female rider, I kind of glad that they went something a little bit more bulkier with her design. So, you know, I mean, it's different. So, but I do love it though. So she looks great. It's a good profile. So, she does have accessories. She doesn't really come with much. I think she comes with what she needs to. So for her hands, she does come with, let's see if I can grab them. Her hand designs are, I must say, she has really cool hand designs. So for the hands, she does come with these right here. These are more like her pointing, posing hands. Nice claws on them. And then also she comes with these sort of, I guess you can say, the open palm relax hands. Let's show those off. And she has closed fist hands on her, of course. Those are about all the sets she has. She does have her Pro Guys key in her belt, which it can come off, of course. We know how that works. And now she also does come with, of course, her extended claws. See them right here. And so what it is you're going to, how you're going to do this, is you're going to take these off. You just wiggle them off. And they have like that sort of post right there, which you might be able to see better. Okay, so you got that post right there, and then you just look on the claws. They will have, let's see, they are specific to each hand, so you know you'll have this one, which I don't know if you can see that, it says R for the right side. So then you just plug that, you just line it up with that T-shaped hole in there, plug it in, and that's how you get her claw on. And you can also take the hand off if it makes it easier to get these off. And then you just wiggle it off. This one's going to say L for left, so of course that's going to go on her left. Put that on. And then that is Naki with the claws. And you know, articulation of course is not hindered or anything, so everything still stays the same. So this is how she looks with them on. I think they did a pretty good job on those claws. That was a nice metallic silver with the blue accents on it. Looks good. Actually move these out of the way so I don't lose them. Yeah, but I think she poses up pretty nice with these claws, and of course I will display her with these on, and I had fun taking my photos with her. So then we're going to straighten her out, and then we're going to get her ready for her size comparisons. And I will be back with those. So starting off, I want to get her with her other SHF, well, her 01 teammates. So first up, here's Vulcan, Shooting Wolf. And I'm really glad that I think we're getting that final form, that one-time form that Vulcan had, where she gave him her Pro Guys key. And it was a recolor, but I really do like that form of Vulcan, so I think that one's coming out soon, so hopefully I get to get that. Both the Japanese Wolf and Shooting Wolf. Here she is with Jin, Burning Falcon, and Hirobi. So we got the whole Metsubo Netto squad until we get the Dodo guy, whose name I still can't remember for me. Yeah, but you know, she looks good with the next looking, standing beside them. They look like a good looking group so far. For some other SHF I want to compare her to, here she is next to some renewals. We got black. And then you have the renewal version of Zoronos. Yeah, so she's actually about the same height as these guys. And then for Lightning Collection, here she is next to a Tanga Warrior, which is much bigger than her, of course, as a Tanga should. You have Master Chief from the Spartan Collection, who of course is going to be taller. Compare him to a 112 scale me. What's up now? I can't stand. also another Lightning collection. Here is Beast Morphers Blue. Ah. Other than that, that was Kamen Rider Naki, Japanese Wolf. So hopefully you guys liked the video. Hopefully it helped you out. And yeah, do I recommend her? I think she's fun, especially if you're trying to complete the 01 cast. You know, she's a great addition, perfect for Netsubo, for the Jinrai Netto writers. Yeah, but other than that, you guys take it easy. See y'all on the next one. Y'all have fun.